best hands. And the absolute worst hand, or the ranks, they go up in terms of probability. So basically, poker is always 5 cards. You will always evaluate the ranks in the 5 cards. So the worst hand is simply a high card. 5 cards, no pairs, no nothing, just a high card. All right. Happens that this is the high card. Here's the ace. Ace can be high or low. Okay. It can be low like a 1 or the highest card in the deck. All right. So the next step up is actually a pair. So for a pair, you might have a pair of aces. 5 cards. You have ace, ace, 10, 7, 2. That's how it works. Okay. What beats a pair? 2 pair beats a single pair. So you have 2 pair, 5 cards. Ace, ace, 6, 6, 2. You see that? Okay. What beats 2 pair? Next up is 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is exactly what it is. 3 of the same kind. 5 cards. What beats 3 of a kind is a straight. Straight is like a run in gin. Have you ever played gin rummy or whatever? So in this case, I'm doing a special one because, not special, it's called a wheel. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Ace is high or low. So this is a wheel. This is a low straight. Ace through 5.
Huzzah!
What beats a straight is a flush, which is defined as a pair of cards, a pair of 2s, for example, and another pair, a pair of 4s, for example. That is 2 pairs.
Okay.
Now we're actually getting into where the suits matter. Up until this point, the suits have not mattered in the rank.
Okay.
Okay. A combination of suits and the things I previously have discussed make the hands rarer and more valuable and higher in rank. So the next thing, what beats a straight is actually a flush, and a flush is 5 cards of all the same suit, no matter what the order is. It doesn't matter what the order is, as long as they are the same suit. Okay, 5 diamonds, for example, 5 clubs. Doesn't matter. That beats a straight. What's after that is a full house, and a full house is simply a pair plus 3 of a kind. So it's a combination of what you've seen before. Full house is 3 of a kind that you've seen before, and a pair. That makes a full house. Sometimes referred to as a boat.
As a what?
As a boat.
I didn't know
The full term is a full boat, but people say
And that would be considered kings over queens?
this is kings over queens. Yes,
Kings full of queens.
kings full queens.
Usually people say
Kings
kings
full.
over queens if it's 2 pair.
Or you can just say kings full.
Don't correct him in this video.
No,
Show me.
there is some
It's
confusion
true.
about
When
it.
people say kings over queens, they usually are talking about 2 pairs.
Usually talking about two.
Really?
Some people get confused. What beats a full house? 4 of a kind beats full house. Now we're getting pretty rare.
This is hard to get.
This stuff is rare stuff. So this plus the 5th card. Remember, the 5th card is always play 5 cards. I'm stressing that because it makes a difference, especially in Hold'em, where you're trying to determine who wins the pot.
Right.
Okay. So what beats 4 of a kind is a straight flush. Now remember, take a look at those 2 words. You know what a straight is? It's a run. A flush is all the same suit. So a straight flush means one that is 2, 3, not exactly this, but this is an example of a straight flush right here. 5 cards in a run, all the same suit.
Right.
Okay, this is extremely rare.
We probably won't see.
You probably won't see this.
Almost.
And then the best hand, for short, a royal flush,
Right.
is the 10, jack, queen, king, ace
Of the same suit.
of the same suit.
Let's see.
People tend to think of that as a different type of hand, but it is the best straight flush.
And then
That's
that
why it's
case,
called
ace
the
is played high.
ace is played high. And that's the royal
When you
straight
play a
flush.
wild card, where does 5 of a kind come in? Or
5 of a kind is not poker. Alright? And clearly I would win this one because you guys don't even have a pair and I have a flush.
Okay.
Go
Well, thanks. Hey. You know, I like it when I can win the sample practice rounds. You know?
Yeah, that's
Get out of it,
True, a couple things.
Yeah.
Can teach us how to bluff.
No.
Now
So
give us
here are the
poker
terms.
face. Give us the poker face.
That.
Oh, come
Here
here.
here are
It's a
the
poker face, not sexy face.
Tommy.
You didn't
Here-
say constipated face, did he?
Yeah. That's what I said.
I got.
Here's the face when you
I
got
gave
good
my. I'm gonna
hand.
kick up, go over there and kick Sanchez's ass face. So these are your hold cards. These two cards are your hold
Ass
cards.
face.
When these three come up at the same time,
Okay.
that's called the flop. You will hear these terms all the time.
Okay.
Especially if you watch World Poker Tour.
The fourth card
No one cares.
is called the turn. The turn, or fourth street, because it's the fourth card out there.
Great.
The last card,
Oh, I
which
see.
is the only card that can save your ass if you're hoping for something, is called the river, or fifth street.
No one calls it Fifth Street.
The turn and the river are the popular terms, and the flop is pretty much all you would call this. And that is essentially the mechanics of the